Welcome back, it's Raktar, and I'm returning for some more green stars in Super Mario Galaxy 2. And we are approaching, quickly, a green star. As you can see, there's a green star just chilling out right here, where the gravity switches up. Now, what's really funny about this green star is they totally make it so if you're just rushing through the level, you would not see it, because you would just run past there, right? But anyways, you can actually see the shadow of it right here. I'm in the upside-down galaxy anyways, but so here's the deal. Your traditional jumping, I don't think will get it. I think you have to do a long jump right here. Yeah, it's... oh, man. Yeah, just because of the way the gravity changes, you need to get a lot of initial, like, oomph behind your jump. But apparently I'm failing. Apparently, like, I can't do a long jump at this angle because it's tough. It actually is kind of tough to, like, get a long jump at this angle. But we'll do it! Oh my gosh! I don't even understand how to get this. Alright. We'll just long jump and spin. There we go. Yep. Beautiful. Long jump and a little spin to give you the extra push to get up to the glory of the green star. But yeah, that's your first green star in this galaxy. And then it's kind of sad. So, both the green stars in this galaxy are right at the end of the level, so to get them, you're pretty much going to have to do the level almost completely twice. This is where the next green star is. This is almost at the end of the level. Oh yeah, check it out. And so basically you gotta ride this swamp up here, and there is just a crap assload ton of all these star bits. But then what was once a previously unusable area over here is now a really fucking high up green star, which I guess the best way is probably gonna be to do a backflip wall kick. Yep, and backflip wall kick, my favorite... what is becoming my favorite combination of jumps thanks to the green star missions, gets you right up there. Seriously, backflip wall kick, man. I never needed it before green stars, but that's because I never had to jump that high. But then the game's like, oh bitch, you gotta jump that high. In case you're wondering where that spot was also, it was right before the end of the level. Like, if you just get to the spot, basically like where the final star is, you are at the proper place for where you're going. But anyways, Bowser Jr.'s fiery Floatilla for green star numero uno will now commence. Alright, so the first green star here is actually like less than 1 minute into the level. You need to, I guess you don't really need to collect the comet medal. You need to get on top of the castle, which, I'm not gonna lie, this is like my third attempt. I'm not doing so hot at getting on top of the castle here. Oh shit! Alright, I think I'm on, like, failed attempt number 7 to get this star. Oh shit. Alright, I'm having a seriously huge amount of trouble getting this star right now. I tried to find, like, a better route to get to it, but I just can't seem to do it. Oh, I made it! I made it up onto the thing finally. Holy Jesus fuck. Oh, and there it is! The star is just hanging out, ooh, with a 1-up mushroom, which I will need because I've been losing a lot of lives. I actually got a game over trying to get this star, which is pretty terrible. But yep, just a few jumps, and then you get your green star with a really shitty setup of jumps to get here. But hey, if you get it, you get it. Like I said, it is a pretty shitty setup of jumps. Like, that's probably been one of the shittiest setup of jumps so far in the Green Star Chronicles. Alright, and yet another case where the game actually puts the star very close to the beginning of the level. This is only the second area. Basically, you saw the area I was in for the last star. Well, this area is right past that area. You just take one launch star to get here. So you notice you'll hear the twinkly twinkling right now of a green star. And that's because the way to get to this thing is you have to take damage. So here we go. Oh wait, can you do it without taking damage? Oh my gosh, I thought you had to take damage there. Like, when I saw the star, I was like, okay, so you have to fall into the lava once. But apparently, a skilled person, I guess you can, if you fuck up the jump, you can bounce on the lava to get the green star. But yeah, basically, don't let yourself get caught in that launch star. Just run off the edge, leap of motherfucking faith. What's nice, though, is they're never really leaps of faith, because you can always hear the sound of the green star off in the distance, telling you that it's okay to make the jump. But let's jump into the Puzzle Plank Galaxy, get some more of them sweet, sweet green stars. Look at that, you see the green star right at the beginning of the level. Did you see that? It just, like, pans right over it. That is amazing. And I think, yep, and you can even see it as you fly onto the galaxy. So basically, the idea that I'm trying to get at here is, the green star is pretty much just right here. Now, the trick to getting this one, I think that if you hit that question mark block, I'm pretty certain that it disappears, so you don't want to hit the question mark block. You want to get on top of it, which is, I think, a little bit tricky, especially without hitting it. Come on, question mark block! Why can't I get on top of you? I feel like there's... Oh, damn it, yep, and question mark block is gone. I was gonna try and do a wall kick off the block. Oh, there we go. Yep, you do need a wall kick off the block, and just backflip up to the thing. Alright, cool. I made that look way harder than it actually is because I'm super stupid. I definitely did not need to be overcomplicating it, but the problem is, I thought I could do it without the wall kick, but I think you have to do a wall kick in order to get on top of that. If I'm wrong, but it didn't feel like you could make that jump without the wall kick. What's interesting about this next star is that actually from the very beginning of the level, you can totally see this star. Let's pan in, and it's right there. And what's interesting about that is it also shows it right at the beginning of the introduction cutscene. You know how like every star has its own like introduction cutscene? Well, you can see it right after the introduction cutscene. So it's just really clear-cut right off the bat where this star is. I think the real challenge is going to be doing your jumping right. Alright, this is so very unforgiving. You have to get this triple jump right here, and then jump on this. There we go. Yeah, you have to get a triple jump before that thing cuts the wall down, and if you don't do it before the thing cuts the wall down, you're totally fucked. By the way, I figured I would just show this right now, because I don't know if I showed a good view of it. You can skip this whole island right here with a triple jump, which is... I discovered this... only just recently, and by just recently I mean I discovered it when I was getting the second green star on this island. You can get caught in that launch star, and so usually what you would have to do right there is go to the other side of that island and then ground pound a bunch of the things. And basically what happens is, after you ground pound all the things, man, what am I trying to say? So yeah, what you have to do after you ground pound all the things, it'll make a staircase for you to get to the launch star, but you can just fucking cheat that shit out like a champion, which is what I did. And then also, so you see the green star right there, and this is just one of those places where you just have to do something counterintuitive to your normal belief system. Let yourself fall, and there it is. Green star, and then don't miss the green star. That is the other part, because if you miss the green star, you've kind of fucked yourself at that point. But there is all 3 green stars of this level. Alright, so this is sort of a funny one. This star, I actually showed the location of it on accident during the, during my first time during Hightail Falls, during the actual playthrough. And I went to the area, and I think if I recall correctly, what I said was, I was like, why does this area serve no purpose? I was like, this area is just here for no reason. And it's this area right here, yeah, and I was straight up, I remember just being like, well, here's a pointless area of the level. I guess they just put it here for effect? And it never occurred to me, like I said before, since I've never gotten the green stars, it never occurred to me as like, oh, there's gonna be a green star there when I'm actually doing a real, like, 100% playthrough of the game. But yeah, I just thought that was funny. I totally showed that area in my real playthrough of the game. On to the next green star. Alright, take a nice big gander from the midway point, not where the flag is in your way, because you can totally see the next green star. It's that tiny little dot right there. Alright, so here's interesting. When you're standing right here in front of the place where you're about to go get the green star, you can barely see it. It's right there, but keep that spot in mind because you gotta get there. And this green star, I think, might end up giving me a little bit of tricky troubles. You gotta jump off the map and then flutter jump. Okay, that was way easier than I thought. So yeah, you jump off of the little vertical maze map and flutter jump, and then I think you can just flutter out to it. Oh god, I missed it. Oh, please land on the platform so I don't have to waste a life. Oh my gosh, come on. Yeah, I could have flutter jumped if I had done it earlier. Dude, now I bet that because I missed it the first time that I'm gonna fail to get out of the map every time. Oh nope, I got out of the map again. Alright, cool. This time, let's just do a nice flutter jump and get onto it. Oh, good. I was really worried that just because I got lucky and got out of my first shot, I thought that little side jump was going to be a lot harder to get off of the vertical running part, but it wasn't. And now that means we're going to get a 3rd green star in this area. Alright, so you can hear the green star glittering right here, and notice this is right after I just got the last green star, which is up off that way. But, so here's the deal. I think that what you have to do here is something to do... You have to get... Oh my gosh. You have to maybe flutter jump here and do a dismount? Oh! Oh, I thought I had it with the spin. Get on Yoshi before he runs off. Okay. So I think that you do have to do the dismount here. Alright. Try again. So you want to get all the distance you can, dismount, and dismounts you right into the freaking star. That's amazing. I actually think the dismount jumps are really cool. Those are my favorite green stars, are the ones where they're like, old school Mario, you gotta ditch Yoshi because you hate him, but I really love him. I'm sorry I ditch you, Yoshi, so we don't get to do our adorable friend pose for the star. But anyways, I think that's 10 stars for this episode, so I'm going to end this right here. In the next episode, I will be heading for some more of that sweet, sweet green star goodness. Collecting all 242. This has been Raktar. Thank you for watching.